brought another GMS on the go, back with another lesson, giving all praise, all honor, all glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahawa Yahawashi, Wahar Kwadash. Next, double honors to our head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the ones that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessing, and safety to the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Okay? These videos that we do are to edify the elect of the nation of Israel. Hey, this lesson right here is called Bad Times Are Coming, Don't Be Afraid. Yeah, all hell gonna break loose here in America and scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. They're gonna try to throw the majority of us in concentration camps. They might even try to put our heads up under the guillotine or the firing squad. They're gonna try to we ain't no problem in this one. They're gonna try to force us to take the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. When all those things come, man, they're gonna kick down your door. You know what I'm saying? Hell gonna be dead on your ass. Don't be afraid, man. These videos that we do only for the elect, man. Bad times are coming. Don't be afraid. And we're gonna prove according to the scriptures that the Lord has our back, man. So there ain't nothing for us to be afraid. And yeah, we're in the flesh. You know what I'm saying, but we already know, according to the scriptures, the servants of the Lord, man, when it was time for them to be approached with death and faced with death, their faith kicked in, man. And they was like, the hell with it. And they got delivered, man. And some of them did have to die, you know what I'm saying? But that's still you getting delivered, man. Either way. It's a win-win. Right. You've been a martyr for Yahawa Yahawashi, because like the scriptures say, to live or to die is gain. That's what the Apostle Paul said, man. So we're going to bring out some scriptures, man, through the spirit of Yahawa Yahawashi to edify the elect, man. Okay? Fear nothing is coming your way, man. Bad times are coming. Evil days. Hey, death and destruction, enough pestilence, diseases, the famine. Don't be afraid when those days come, though. The first scripture we're going to get is Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 19.
It's Jeremiah 1 and 19.
Right.
And they shall fight against thee.
Right. And they shall fight against you, meaning your enemies, man. Starting off with the so-called white man, which are the Edomites, and 2/3. They're going to try to fight against us. They're going to try to come up against us, which they're doing that now. You know what I'm saying? But they're going to turn up the heat, man. Because we're at the end of this thing. We're at the end of America's reign, man. So, of course, the enemy's going to come in like a flood, as the scripture has said. But the Lord's going to lift up a standard on this dude, you know? Read it again, bro.
Yep. It's Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 19.
Right.
And they shall fight against thee.
Right.
But they shall not prevail.
And it's the Most High speaking, man. They're going to fight against us, but they shall not prevail. Go ahead.
But it's Jeremiah 1 and 19. And they shall fight against thee.
Right.
But they shall not prevail against thee.
Right.
For I am with thee.
Hey, the Lord. So why, even just, we can close the book off that right there, man. Look, this is the Most High saying He's with us, man. Starting off with the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone and the men on down, and the councils affiliated with Great Millstone, teaching the same doctrine, that one true doctrine. Because only one true doctrine, man. Yahawa Yahawashi said, I'm going to be with you. Whatever they try to do against you, they're not going to prevail, man. They might lock you up and put you in a concentration camp, but that ain't the end all be it all. So you can't look at it like, damn, man, I'm done for if you do get thrown in a concentration camp. Because you got to remember scriptures like this, man, the times that we living in, man. When you in that tight squeeze, you know what I'm saying, you in that jam, so to speak, remember scriptures like this, man, and fear not, man. What did the last part of that say, bro?
Jeremiah 1 and 19. For I am with thee.
Right.
Saith the Lord, Yahawa Yahawashi, to deliver thee.
Right. So, and look, man, you go back to the history, you know what I'm saying? The other prophets, man. Like when Peter and the other apostles that got locked up, yeah, angels come and get them out of prison, man. You know what I'm saying? While the prison guard was still there asleep, man. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even wake up. The angels, you know what I'm saying, unlocked the gates, man. What you think? The angels encamped round about the men that fear the Lord, man. We fear the Lord, so the Lord is telling us don't fear nothing else, man. The angels can get you out of any predicament. The angels are always around. They can get you out of any predicament that befalls you, man. The Lord said your enemies ain't going to be able to prevail over you, man. He's going to be with you. Fear not.
Right.
Some more to that?
That was it on that.
Get still in Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 39, verse 17. You just got a couple of scriptures through the spirit of Yahawa Yahawashi we wanted to read to comfort the elect, man, of the nation of Israel. You know? Because World War III about to pop off. It's going to be a race riot. Enough uprising of the people. People going to be invading each other's cribs. And when all that pop off, because that's what we've been dreaming of. That's what we've been praying for. That's what we've been hoping for. Don't be afraid when all that happens, man. Don't fall out of this truth. Don't give up hope.
I had a quick precept. It's Deuteronomy chapter 20, verse 4.
Right.
For the Lord, Yahawashi, your power is...
Looks like it, bro, our power. That's one thing you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans got to remember. The elect, man. Yahawashi is our power, man. Okay? We're that chosen nation, man, that the God of the Bible was pleased to make. He was pleased to make these other nations to be our servants. But he was really pleased to create the nation of Israel, man. Okay? So the God of the Bible, Yahawashi, is on our side, man. It's our power. These other nations, they got Allah, they got Buddha, they got Santa Maria, which ain't none of them real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They got the Hindu god of Shiva and all that, which ain't none of them real. But they got their powers, man. We got the true and living power. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 20, verse 4. For the Lord, your power, is he that goeth with you.
Right.
To fight for you against your enemies.
Right.
To save you.
That's right. Just like the God of the Bible fought against Pharaoh, you know what I'm saying, with all those plagues. You know? Just like the God of the Bible fought against all these other nations, man. We have to lift up a finger, man. We got to go out there, you know what I'm saying? When we go out there to the highways and byways, the only thing we go out there with is a Bible, man. Right. The words that you have by Yahawashi. The Lord said, you know what I'm saying, hey, you ain't got to lift up a finger. I'm going to fight for you, man. Okay? So you ain't got nothing to worry about, man. You got 2/3, you know what I'm saying, going, you got the ISUPK, they going to gun ranges and all that. Let you know right there, they don't think that the Lord is on their side, man. Because the Lord, look, the scriptures tell you the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. But spiritual. We spiritual men. So we're not going to go to gun ranges shooting AKs, you know what I'm saying? You know, and those little white things, you know what I'm saying? And all this other nonsense. I mean, if a brother got a weapon, whatever, hey, no, ain't nothing wrong with having a weapon. But you should be putting your trust in Yahawashi.
That's right.
The scriptures say the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. So you ain't gonna catch a member from Great Millstone at starting off with the apostles and elders on down at a gun range. Right. You know what I'm saying, bro? Laying down on the ground like and all this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Come on, and all this stupid stuff, man. No,
that's right.
We spiritual men. This is our only weapon, man. The Lord said He gonna go before us and fight for us, man.
That's right.
That's it on that.
Yeah, you know, the Lord can turn anything into a weapon
right.
for you as an offense.
That's right.
You know, someone can try to break into your crib and trip over the rug, the
right.
mat you got right there, and they break their neck.
I
man.
know, right, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
The Lord is bad, man.
Yep.
And in the days to come, we're gonna really truly see His works, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but going back what this video is about, man. Don't fear.
Right. That's right. And then the Lord gonna really increase our faith too. In the days that we're living in, look, the scriptures say faith shall increase, man. You know what I'm saying? It said knowledge shall flourish and faith shall increase. You know? So our faith is increasing more and more as we see the day fastly approaching, man. Every time we see one of these nations shooting an ICBM missile, every time we hear about America invading another country, that builds our faith, man. That gives us more encouragement, you know what I'm saying, towards the scriptures, man. It confirms it even more and more, even though it's already been confirmed. You know, Yahawashi showing us things, man. That's it.
Yeah, this is Jeremiah 39:17.
Right.
But I will deliver thee in that day.
See, when all hell break loose, Yahawashi said He's going to deliver the elect, man. Lord, when we part of that. Just like He did Daniel in the lion's den. Just like He did Shamrock, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace. Just like He did King David, you know what I'm saying, when he was fighting Goliath and was running from King Saul. All that, man. You know? In that day, man, when all hell break loose, the Lord's going to deliver us. Lord, when we part of those men. We know He's going to deliver the elect, though. Yeah, read on the top again, bro.
Yep. Jeremiah 39:17.
Right.
But I will deliver thee in that day. Right. Saith the Lord.
Yep, in the time of Jacob's trouble, when all hell break loose, when those ICBM missiles get shot over here in America, when the majority of our people are forced to take the RFID chip, Yahawashi said, yo, I'm going to deliver you in that day. Right. You know? Some more of that, bro.
Come on. It reads on, Jeremiah 39:17.
Right.
But I will deliver thee in that day, saith the Lord.
That's right.
And thou shalt not be given into the hand of the men of whom thou art afraid.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Who is that? Esau, man. You know what I'm saying? And 2/3. We're not going to be given into their hands, man. Okay? The Rothschilds, the Gettys, the Bloombergs, the elite banking families. Yahawa said, I'm going to deliver you. I'm not going to give you in the hands of your enemy like that, man. And let them just do whatever they want to with you, man. 2/3, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get 2/3 up, though, you know? Because they don't believe in me. They don't fear me, so I'm going to make them fear everything that's coming. So that's the thing about fear, man. You fear the God of the Bible, you ain't got to worry about fearing the things that's coming. 2/3 don't fear the God of the Bible, Yahawa, so they got everything to worry about and to fear when all these things come, you know? They're going to be scared to death, bro. You can picture it, man. You can picture how scared 2/3 going to be, man. Okay? That's it.
I mean, I can read down, but I mean,
nah, that's the point on that. So get Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Yep. Then we'll read probably like 3 more off this. And then we'll wrap it up.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 10.
Right.
Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
Yeah, going into what we were talking about at the beginning of the video, some of us might get thrown in concentration camps, man, you know? Our next might be in the guillotine, you know? You just never know. We might be in front of a firing squad. You just never know, man. But it said, fear none of those things thou shalt suffer, man. We might get tortured. We might get beat for this word, man, you know? Go ahead.
This is Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
Right.
Behold.
Like, cause the Lord didn't never say it was going to be an easy road either, man. So brothers got to know that you're supposed to suffer in this truth, man. It ain't no easy way of getting into the kingdom of heaven, man. You got to go through something, man, okay? You can just walk up in the kingdom of heaven without a scrape and a scar on you, know? And some bumps and some bruises. No, we're going to go through some things, man. Or what the scripture say? Through much tribulation shall thou enter into the kingdom of heaven, man. You can catch a whole lot of hell, man, before we get to the kingdom, man. Catch a whole lot of hell. But don't fear it, though. Don't worry about it. Just go through it.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Revelations 2 and 10. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
Yeah, and the word devil means deceiver, man. So who on the planet of the earth is building all these prisons? It's not talking about a devil up under the ground, man, with a red pitchfork, laughing like I don't know what, with prison bars and all that, bro, and a big ass building with fire surrounding around it. You know what I'm saying, bro? And everybody down there hollering and burning and all that. No, man. It's talking about a man upon the earth, man, the deceiver, man, aka the so-called white man. Gonna cast some of us into prisons, man, aka those concentration camps.
Right.
Go ahead.
It reads on, Revelations 2 and 10. The devil shall cast some of you to prison.
Right.
That ye may be tried.
Yeah, our faith is gonna be tried, man. Go ahead.
And ye shall have tribulation 10 days.
Right. Just a period of time. Go ahead.
Be thou faithful unto death.
Right.
And I will give thee a crown of life.
So some of us might have to lose our life for Yahawashi. But at the end all, be it all, you're going to receive a crown of life, man. Especially you part of the elect, man, to be a martyr for Lord Yahawashi, for Yahawashi, namesake, man. It's a wonderful thing, man. That's a wonderful thing. The scripture says there's nothing better than a man lay down his life for his brother.
Yep.
You know, that's our big brother, man. Lay down your life for him if it take that, man. Like I said, you in this flesh, so we're going to be kind of nervous when it first pop off. But then our faith going to kick in, man. Yahawashi is going to increase our faith, man. To be like, yeah, it's all right, man. Let's go through it, man.
That's right. Quick precept.
Yeah.
This is Sirach chapter 4, verse 28.
Right.
Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee.
Right. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. So if you know you got, man, if you know you got Yahawashi on your side, the God of the heavens and the earth, what are you going to be worried about, man? Ain't nothing to be worried about. The God of the Bible controls all issues of death anyway, man. So it could look like you died a horrible death, but the Lord, you know what I'm saying, made it so you ain't even really feeling that, man. It felt like a little pinch. And that's how you know you was back in the spiritual realm, man. You know what I'm saying? Or you was on a cherry just chilling.
That's right. They show you that in that movie 12 years, not 12 years, but that slave movie with he revolted, man.
You talking about Russo?
Nat Turner.
Yeah.
When they hung him at the end,
right.
You know, he saw birds flying, everything looked so peaceful. He was
right.
smiling. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't going through any pain at
that's
all, man.
Right.
You know, and that's how the Lord may have it.
Right. Because the scripture just said, fear none of those things thou shalt suffer. Happy is the man that suffereth for righteousness' sake, you know? Like you said, Nat Turner, you know what I'm saying, he was at peace. He was happy, knowing he was about to go, you know? The Lord, you know what I'm saying, made it peaceful for him, man, you know?
Right.
That's it on that, bro? On that Revelation?
Yeah.
And that other precept that you had, that was it on that?
That was it, yeah.
Bring me Psalm chapter 146 and 5. We'll bring out like 2 more and then we'll wrap it up.
This book of Psalms 146 and 5.
Right.
It's like it. Which made heaven and earth.
What for say?
Breathe, go forth, return his ear, return to earth.
146.
Yeah, it's about this man.
Yeah, you know, yeah, you see.
Happy is he.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Kinda.
that's it.
So I should have been on point.
Yeah, it's all good, bro.
This Psalms 146 and 5.
Right.
Happy is he that have the Most High of Jacob.
Right. Hey, look, happy, man. Happy. Happy is the man that got Yahawashi for their power, man. You know? Supposed to be happy, man. You're not supposed to be fearing nothing. You know, look, man, you got to think about it, man. You got the God of the heavens and the earth on your side, man. I mean, what is there to fear, man? What is there to really fear, knowing you got the God of the Bible on your side, Yahawashi? You're supposed to be happy, man. You know? You got something that's real. Something that really, truly lives on your side, man. It's more powerful than anything that anybody can ever think of or imagine, you know? Read it again, bro.
It's the book of Psalms 146 and 5.
Right.
Happy is he that have the power of Jacob.
That's right.
For his help.
That's right.
Whose hope is in the Lord, his power.
Right. So that's our only hope. We hope in the Lord, man. Okay? That's our power. Yahawashi. That's our power source, man. So when that day, you know what I'm saying, when all hell break loose, just remember that you put your hope and your trust in Yahawashi, man. Because that's your power. Yeah, bad times are coming. Don't be afraid. That's the name of this GMS on the go. Let's get Psalms 46 and 11. And then we'll bring out 2 more and then we'll wrap it up.
This is Psalms chapter 46, verse 11.
Right.
The Lord, Yahawashi of hosts,
right,
is with us.
Hello, the Lord of armies, man. The word host means armies. You know? The Lord of armies, Yahawashi, is with us, man. Okay? So why even worry about anything, man? The Lord of hosts is with us, man. Starting off with the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. That's why we're able to bring out these videos like we do. Because Yahawashi is putting his spirit on us to keep doing these videos, man. Over and over and over and over and over and over, man. And we do these videos to edify, man. Okay? Like the Apostle Gabar said, ain't no jokes, ain't no gimmicks. It's just straight edification, man. That's all, man. Got something?
Yeah, I was just trying to find a definition, but I'm going to read from the top of it.
Yeah.
This is Psalms 146, verse 11.
Right.
It says, the Lord of hosts is with us.
Right. So we don't need Buddha. We don't need Allah. We don't need the so-called white man. We don't need the Hindu goddess Shiva. Or none of that other nonsense. We don't need Haile Selassie or none of that other nonsense. We don't need Dr. York. We got Yahawashi on our side. We don't need the Tooth Fairy. We don't need the Easter Bunny. You know? We don't need Santa Claus. We don't need none of that, man. We got Yahawashi on our side, man. Got something?
Yeah. It says, it reads on, the power of Jacob is our refuge.
Right.
And I got the definition for refuge.
Right.
It says a condition of being safe.
Hello, a condition of being safe. With Yahawashi, there's enough safety. You know what I'm saying? That's that safe haven, man.
It says, or sheltered from pursuit, danger, or trouble.
Right. That's why the scriptures say the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and it's safe. Why? Because the name of the Lord is our refuge, man. Okay? We run right to that name and it's safe, man. Read that last definition, bro.
It says, refuge, sheltered from pursuit.
Look, sheltered from pursuit, man. You got your enemy chasing you. Yahawashi, Brakata Yahawa, Brakata Yahawashi, Ka'alao, Yahawashi, Waha, Rakakwadash. That name right there is going to shelter you from the people that's pursuing you, man. That's chasing after you, man.
Right.
You calling on the name of the Lord, man. That's heavy right there.
Yep.
That's it on that.
Yeah.
Definitions.
It says a refuge refuge from, it says, or sheltered from pursuit, danger, or trouble.
Right. So that name Yahawashi keeps you from harm's way, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It keeps you from danger, man. But our people want to call on Jesus Christ, God, the big man up in the sky, and all this other nonsense, man.
Right.
Nah, Buddha, Allah, and all this other nonsense. When you got the powers on your side, man. And they have given us the names to call on, man. Because what does Scripture say? Whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got Nate them talking about something. You're going to get saved first, then you're going to call on the name.
That
don't even make no sense, man. That don't even make no sense. You're going to get saved first, then you're going to call on the name? No. You're going to call on the name to Lord willing be saved and delivered, man. What you talking about, man? Look, like the lesson we did earlier. My sheep hear my voice.
That's right.
You gonna listen to those false pastors and those false prophets, man?
Right.
No, man. That's it on that, bro.
Yeah, I got a quick precept.
Yeah.
Staying in Psalms 46 and 1.
Right.
Yahawa is our refuge.
Right.
And strength.
Yeah, our safe place. You know what I'm saying? Our place of hiding. That's our strength, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
A very present help in trouble.
Hey, look, bro. We ain't got no plan A, B, or C. It's just Yahawashi. Our only plan is Yahawashi, right?
That's right.
You got people don't say with a plan B, C, D, E, all the way to G. No. We got one plan. Yahawashi, man. Our refuge. That's who we run to, man. Right. For comfort, for protection. So let's get Sirach chapter 34, verse 14. And then we'll bring one more out after this. Yeah, bad times are coming. Don't be afraid. And Lord willing, these scriptures, you know, say comforted our people that we brung out, man. You know? They show enough comfort in me right about now, even more every time I read them. It never gets old. Go ahead.
Sirach 34 and 14.
Yep.
Whoso feareth the Lord shall not fear nor be afraid.
Right. So if you fear Yahawashi, you're not going to be afraid when these bad times come, man. When all hell break loose in your life, man. And you faced with those life making decisions, man. You're not going to be afraid, right?
Right.
Read it again, bro.
Sirach chapter 34, verse 14.
Right.
Whoso feareth the Lord
That's right.
shall not fear nor be afraid.
And only the elect of the nation of Israel is going to fear the Lord, man.
Right.
You know? You're not going to be afraid in that day, man. When everybody else is hooping and hollering and crying and all that, you're going to be looking death right in the eye like, yo, let's get it. I got Yahawashi on our side. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Plus, the Lord said he already conquered death anyway, man. Oh, death, where is thy sting? Lord Yahawashi already defeated death already, man. Right. You talking about, man? Oh, over here, you know what I'm saying, the so-called white man made us afraid of death, bro. You know what I'm saying? Over here, right? You know? He made us afraid of death, bro. You better do something or I'm going to put you to death. Okay. Made us afraid of death, man. But Yahawashi said, what again, bro?
Sirach chapter 34, verse 14.
Right.
Whoso feareth the Lord shall not fear nor be afraid.
That's right. So you fear Yahawashi, which is the beginning of knowledge. You're not going to be afraid when all hell break loose, man, like 2/3 is, man. They're going to lose their mind, along with these heathens, man. Okay? So we'll read one more. That was it on that.
For he is his hope.
Right. Look, there you go again. For Yahawashi is our hope, our only hope, man. We have nothing else to hope in, man. Like the scriptures say, hope in the Lord, man. And that's in Psalms. We'll get one more last one. We'll get 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 16. Bad times are coming. Don't be afraid. Bad times are coming. Don't be afraid, man. Yeah, 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 16. Yeah.
Yep. It's 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 16.
Right.
And he answered, fear not.
Right.
For they that be with us are more than they that be with them.
Right. Talking about the angels, man.
Yep.
Okay? This is going into the account, you know what I'm saying, of Elisha. You know what I'm saying? Him and one of his understudies were surrounded, you know what I'm saying, by troops, man. You know? By armies. And what did Elisha tell his understudy, bro?
This is 2 Kings 6 and 16.
Right.
And he answered, fear not.
Because the man that was with Elisha was scared to death. You know what I'm saying? And rightfully so, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know Yahawashi, rightfully so, you're going to be scared. Because you don't know that you got powers with you. You don't know that you got true protection. See, Elisha knew that he had true protection, man, you know? So he told the lad, you know what I'm saying? Yo, don't be afraid. Why? Don't be afraid. Why, bro?
Con. It says 2 Kings 6:16.
Right.
And he answered, fear not.
Right.
For they that be with us are more than they that be with them.
That's right, yeah. Look at that army, but you just don't know, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, we got a major army around us, man.
That's right.
And look, you know what I'm saying? Elisha prayed to the Lord that that guy's eyes, you know what I'm saying, be open. And his eyes were open, and it wasn't nothing but chariots around them, man. Thousands, maybe millions of chariots around them, bro. Bro, that's a sight for you right there, ain't it, though?
Right.
You looking at the world like this right about then, that's how you know what I'm saying? Your eyes get open to what's around you, man.
Right.
And all you see is chariots everywhere, bro. Covering up all the skies, yo. And then you look at the little peon, you know what I'm saying? It's trying to come against you. You like, bring it on.
Right.
Don't bring it out. Bring it on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So don't fear, man. Let's sit on that.
Yeah, can I just read this for edification purposes?
Yep.
There's jumping down to verse 17,
Right.
2 Kings 6 and 17. And Elisha prayed
That's it.
and said,
I'm not saying that's it.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
That's it.
And said, Lord, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see.
Right.
And
You said Elisha, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yep. And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountains was full of horses
Right.
and chariots.
That's right. Now horses represents power, man. You know what I'm saying? Them chariots had enough power on them, man. Lightning power was because they pure energy. You know what I'm saying? Them chariots are pure energy, man. So you know, lightning was popping off on them and everything. Because every time you see a video like of a chariot, man, you see that lightning popping off of it and all that, man. You see like when it disappears real fast, man. You see that lightning. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen some videos with some chariots, man. When they ride past, all you see is that lightning up under the like with that like that spirit thing at like up there. You know the light up under the bottom. All you see, you know what I'm saying, is like lightning popping off that, man. Pure energy, bro. So when his eyes was opened up to what was around him, you know what I'm saying, the spiritual realm, he's seeing all them chariots and he's seeing how powerful it was, man. Man, let's say, read that one more time, bro.
Yep, 2 Kings 6 and 17.
Right.
And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha.
That's right. Look, man. Yeah, chariots, what they eagerly call UFOs, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Look, surrounded by fire, man. Pure power, man. Ain't nobody messing with that, man. Hey, look, man, the scriptures also tell you, you know what I'm saying, when the Lord popped up on the scene, these troops and all that, they're going to be so scared, you know what I'm saying, when the Lord's still going to put it in their spirit to fight, though, man.
Yep.
They're going to be so afraid when the Lord pops up on the scene. So, and like the scriptures say, why be afraid of a man that can die like you? And it's going to die real soon.
Right. So
we will put our trust in Yahawa, Lord willing, the Lord be with us, man, that day. So when we don't fear, man. We don't fear nothing that comes our way, man. So bad times are coming. Don't be afraid, man. Once again, you want to say something, bro? Hey, once again, man, with the videos that we do we do them to edify the elect of the nation of Israel. Once again, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Hey, with that, man, hey, bad times are coming. Don't be afraid. Giving all praise, all honor, all glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Waha, right. Double honor to the head apostles and elders of great millstone, the ones that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessing, and safety to the hopeful elect, man. The elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, teaching this Bible week in and week out. Bad times are coming. Don't be afraid. Shalom.